Come of Patrik Hoffmann, CEO of Ulysse Nardin. Patrik, the first one is a simple question. It's quite easy to individuate a relationship between Ulysse Nardin and sea. But why do you choose the America's Cup?
Well, I think there's always an expression of America's Cup is comparable to Formula One, and the material, technology, innovation is key, and I think that's where the resemblance comes with Ulysse Nardin. For us, innovation, new materials, technologies is key as well.
Which is the values that links Ulysse Nardin and Artemis? Why do you choose Artemis, the team Sweden?
Okay, well, the team, people are important. I think we immediately caught synergies, we immediately caught attention with each other. There is a friendship which built up within very short time. And for me, I think it's not just a business, it's also a friendship between the teams. And the electricity just worked.
Yeah, what the first impression of Jan Pearce? What do you think?
Oh, he's a very personal guy, you know. He is, of course, I would call him a very young legend, and that was very much key when we met the first time, and that was now almost a year ago, and it just clicked, you know. He was talking about sailing, I was talking about watchmaking, and somehow it's very similar.
It's your first big campaign of communication. What did you expect from this campaign?
I think first of all it was important for us to find a campaign which was clear for Ulysse Nardin, which Ulysse Nardin was able to identify themselves. It was not far-fetched. It was really clear that the element of the sea and the element of sailing goes hand in hand with Ulysse Nardin.
America's Cup means technologies, technique. Also in watches there is technique and innovation. But which is the balancing point of between emotion and technique? There is not a risk to lose the emotion with if there is too much technique.
No, I think a lot has to do with passion. And what I always say is, in today's world, nobody really needs a timepiece like a Ulysse Nardin timepiece if there's no passion involved with it, if there's no emotions involved with it. And the same goes with the America's Cup. I think the America's Cup, there's a lot of passion and emotion which goes with it as well. I don't think anything is lost there.
The last one is a personal question. Are you a sailor? What is your personal relationship between?
No, I'm not a personal sailor really. I mean, if you say I'm a helmsman or a captain or leading a boat, which is in the business for 170 years with 250 artists in it, I think then you could call me a sailor, but I'm not a sailor in that sense, no.